Hey everyone, it's me Ethan here, back at it again with another video, and today we have a new figure that we're going to be reviewing, which is the Star Wars The Mandalorian Remnant Stormtrooper. So without anything else to do, guys, let's get right into this video. Okay, so the first thing as always, we're going to look at the box. So I'm going to make this short because I know, like, to me, I'm not really into the box. I'm more into what it holds, but I know some people are interested in seeing what the box has, but blah blah, all that stuff. But anyway, as you can see, we got a nice little image of the Remnant Stormtrooper in the front here, as well as we have this cigarette band on the bottom here, or cigar band, I don't know what it's really called, honestly. And then we got another picture of the Stormtrooper, and then when you open up the box here, you have this nice image of two Stormtroopers, and then after you take this off, you got where your figure is held. But with that said, guys, that wraps up the box. So now let's actually get to the figure. All right, now here are the accessories before I move on to the figure. I'm cracking up at this just because of how little he comes with. But as you can see, he does come with a total of 7 hands, which is still pretty good. And he comes with 2 weapons, which is still pretty good. So here we'll just go quickly over the hands. They mostly have the same detail in all of them. But you have your stop, I call it the waving or the stopping hand. But you can see the little detail back here. You got some nice dirt piling up here on the piece here, so it's pretty cool. Again, all the hands are the same, so you get 2 fisted hands, and then you get also 2 holding hands as well as 2 trigger hands. And then the weapons he comes with is, of course, the E11 blaster rifle. You can't go wrong with this. You know, Stormtrooper has to have this, but you can see it's pretty cool. It's got a little bit of details here, like a little chain here where you could connect the strap. And I think, well, there should have been one in the front of the gun, or up here, but they didn't have that, so it's only here. But it's pretty cool, pretty cool. Scope's got a little clear piece in there, so you can kind of see it. It's even got it in the front there. Got a flashlight too. But then he's also got his holding hand down there. This one's a bit different in the detail. Just a bit different. There's more of a sand brush to it there. And then here we got the left, which has now a blaster pistol. Can't remember the official name for this. I don't know if it's like the DH-12 or something. It's been a long time since I played Battlefront 2015, so I can't remember the name of the pistol, but it's a pretty cool pistol. And again, you get to see another hand. So with that said, let's actually get to the figure and see what he has. And here is the figure finally. As you can see, he looks looks pretty much just like the ones in the show. I will say the only thing, maybe the shine isn't, but I still think it's a great figure for even being one of my, like, the first ever Mandalorian figure actually be released. He looks pretty cool. So anyway, we'll go here quickly again, just to review him. It's pretty cool. So you can see he's got a lot of wear and tear, of course. You come up in here, we'll start off with the helmet. You can see we got a lot of scratches. You can definitely tell the Stormtrooper has not been keeping his armor clean at all. So you can see a bunch of scratches in the paint. On top of that, a lot of yellowing. So you can see that the white is yellowing a lot, which usually happens with plastic. Or anyway, this is, oh shoot, what is it? Plastoid. And of course, it's probably a mixture of plastoid and some type of, I know it's probably an actual material or more of a metal, but you get what I'm saying though. It's like, it's going to be, if it's a white plastic, it's going to yellow over the years. But you can tell it's definitely happening all around. As well, you can see we got some more scratches up here on the shoulder pads. Not as much over here, but a lot over here, which is cool because it just balances it out. So, and then on top of that, they got some more detail going up on the arm, or going down the arm. And then even you can see some on the back here, some more yellowing, all just thrown out here. Also, some of this could actually just be sand, but honestly though, for these guys being Navarro, I don't really think that's sand. Then you can also see some more up here on the upper chest plate too. On this arm, some more yellowing, and then on the legs here, some more yellowing. But you can also see there's some white spots and all that, which another thing is also with that gloss, you can kind of see it in the light there reflecting off of it, which is cool. But again, mostly these guys are really a lot more dirtier, I think, in the show than what Hot Toys is depicting. But again, there's no issue with that. This guy is awesome. And why I say this is because he sold out pretty fast. And I was, well, I don't know. I wasn't really that shocked about it, but honestly, I kind of was at the same time, just because it's like, wow, I just got this guy, and not even a week after I got him, he's already sold out. So, and again, I got this off a Sideshow, so that's where I was looking at, and they sold out completely. He's on a wait list now. So, with that said, we'll actually go into, at the end of the video, I'll definitely talk about possibly how to get this guy. He's going to be a bit tricky, I will say. So the first thing here I will say, just because since we're on it, is the articulation. He's got a good range of motion here. You can see he can get his arm all the way up here. His other one can do the same. So as you can see in my poses I will be posting. So again, if you want to see those poses, wait until the end of the video here. Definitely check them out because they're pretty cool. But you can see he's got some nice range of motion with his arms. So that's cool. His arms can go up pretty far. Like if you put up the shoulder pad up here, you can probably do more, but I'm not going to test it because, again, if I break this guy, I can't really replace him for a retail price or something like that. But here again, you can see he's got some nice range of motion. His legs are okay. Now, the one thing I will say compared to this guy to the older Stormtroopers, because again, this is pretty much a Rogue One Stormtrooper. Even though I know a lot of people will probably get on me because of the padding in the legs, I honestly kind of like the padding in there. I'm not more of a big poser type of guy, so that's probably why I'm fine with it. But the main reason why I'm fine with it is because his thigh armor does not move down. It does not move down as easily because, as you can see, if you get it down in one certain spot, it will just fall down like that. And it's just one thing about this padding, it really helps with keeping these up there. Because I was lucky enough when Sideshow put back up in May or whatever it was, I think it was May or March, they just all of a sudden just dropped a few of the Jedi Patrol Stormtroopers from, not the 2-pack, but the one that has the white pauldron. If I had him out right now, I would have showed him, but I totally forgot to bring him out. But I don't even think he has any padding there, which is cool because at least you can get it where you can pose it. But it's just, to me, I mostly do more like museum poses, but that's just because my shelf I have to store these guys, I can't really do anything else rather than that, just because of room, that is. But because of that, his legs would keep on falling, or the thigh armor would keep on falling down. So I do think the padding is pretty cool on this. Does it take away from motion and legs? Yes. But at the same time, like, really, when are you going to see a Stormtrooper doing like a kick pose like this? Not like kicking someone, you know, or something, doing like a karate chop with their leg. I've never seen one, honestly. But again, if you want to do something like that, you can. The only poses I've done are rock them, sock them robots, which you'll see here in a second, and then and that's pretty much it. Now today being Tuesday, I'm actually finally getting my Death Trooper in today, so it should be arriving today, so I can have that video up soon. I know I told you guys in the Commander Cody video I was supposed to have that thing out, but Sideshow sent me another Commander Cody instead of the Death Trooper, so I had to work that out. But anyway, that's for another video. But again, guys, that's pretty much the Stormtrooper here. He's pretty cool, I think. Overall review, he's got some nice, he's got some green lenses. I don't know if I talked about that earlier. Really can't come across on the light here, but they are green. Just, I don't know. I'm surprised. My lights I have are pretty bright. I'm surprised they're not being able to capture that, even with looking at the light. All right. But anyway, with that said, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. And let's get right into the actual ending segment where you get to see some of the fun poses I did. So here he is, guys. Here is the Star Wars Remnant, or Hot Toys Star Wars Remnant Stormtrooper, as we'll call it, because it is a Hot Toys figure, indeed. Also Star Wars, but anyway, with that said, you get what I'm saying. But here it is, a fantastic figure. I had fun doing this video for you guys. It's awesome. But as you can tell, he's got a nice weathering. Definitely recommend you guys picking this guy up. He is, again, going to be a bit harder to find, but at the top of that, he's not going to be too hard because I'm sure you can find this on the secondary market. The only hard thing is his retail price, or not his retail price, his secondary market price. That right there is going to probably catch you because it is continuing to rise, and it's almost at like the highest I saw was $400 for this guy, which is crazy because his only retail price was $205. So you can really see this guy is making a lot of money. But again, if you guys do have this figure, I'm sure you know how awesome it is, just like how I do. But if you guys don't, again, he is an awesome figure. Really hope you guys could have gotten him. But at the same time, you still have the possibility to get him before these prices keep on rising. But with that said, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. And may the force be with you. And I'll see you in the next one.